Everything in the party bag. Yeah. When you go in, when it's time to go home, you're getting a brown bag. That bag, all the contents of the party.
And like all the party bags now have the characters and then all you see is the 2 pound, the black 2 pound.
Yeah, you know, the top of the brown bag.
So split on top.
The split on the top.
2 pound, the little black 2 pound.
Yeah,
that's it.
I tell her no, what the characters and Lilo and Stitch and what the Dora and all them kind of things.
No.
Listen, you're getting a brown paper bag. And whoever is had in that party, everybody getting to go home with. But they put in everything together. Popcorn, cake. A piece of apple,
half a banana with the skin on it. That one, because leave the skin on. Why? Because you want the banana touch you, that's why I make it messy now.
Come on, man.
Come on, right.
Everything going in that bag. Everything going in that bag.
Your bag of what big grease stain you're going on. Oh gosh, and they're getting it, and you self as a child. You don't want to eat the cake now, so you're bypassing the cake and you're digging in the bag. Oh God, it used to be a whole mess.
Folks, welcome to Yellow Code TV. I'm Nadia. This is Miss Alicia.
Miss Alicia now.
Lana, of course, is liming here with us tonight as well. And of course, we are just friends who have been sitting at this very table for years to laugh, to cry, to talk shit, to talk about whatever we want. So basically, you're just liming with us.
That's right.
Nah, boy, I can't wait a year, boy. A year long. Eh?
Nobody waiting a year.
But nobody not waiting a year. It's a plenty women waiting here. Waiting for a whole year?
Before that's be like a stipulation to them.
Plenty women.
Get to know each other.
Plenty women will wait.
And men, because have men that will agree to it.
They're probably lying, all they know that's true.
Nothing.
Madam, it's a plenty women who, and men like Alicia was saying too, who will not do that. They will not just have sex with somebody in no month and thing. They will wait for a whole year.
Yeah.
And it have people waiting for 2 years. Check Lara. How long you'll wait?
Make sure I said it right.
In my head, it's 3 months. I don't know. But it depends on how much time you spend with the person. If it's not,
Depends on the time, how much time you spend with the person.
It will depend on how much time you spend with the person.
How much of a connection? I think for me it will depend on how much of a connection in that sexual way.
Right.
You know, if it's instant, if it kind of lingering and billing, I will just let it go with the flow. But I won't be like, that'll be 6 weeks though. I hope what happened in 6 weeks.
Yeah, about that 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I don't know. It still have men who just judge women on that. Like if they get sexy first night, they still watching them a kind of way and things.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, it does have fellas who will still
say, I get out on the first night.
Yeah.
And this and that. Like really?
You understand?
But for some reason,
it's the women. That's a society thing.
Yeah.
That's a society thing. Yeah, it's a woman who some men who will be like that. I get through first night.
First night and so weird.
Does a man feel you can talk woman and stuff?
You understand?
The same way.
Exactly. I ain't sure if it is how I will deal with if it is a whatever. No, Nads, I wanna hold on. I wanna wait. But have men who, if it is we could tell them we want to wait. Why it is they can't tell us they want to wait.
And you know me knowing me by personality.
You will get offended.
No, I will try.
I will try.
No, they don't
want to rush into anything.
I think I would try it. I would try. I would try. I would really try.
I know me, right? In as much as we wanna do there, we had to be equal and it shouldn't be a double standard. I know for me, I go say, I mean, I want to try. I mean, I want to wait. I don't know.
But if you're faced with that, what you would do? What you would choose? I think I would try.
I know that's shallow. I'm not gonna say, well, if it is I don't know how I will try. But at the same time, like Lana say, I had to give me like a reason. Like if it is come out of a relationship and you ain't really want to go on a Russian thing up and I don't know. But you will feel away only because it's not something that a lot of guys just necessarily do.
Yeah.
You will feel away. You'll be like
kind of reject. That's
like a rejection.
That's a rejection kind of feeling. No, like
no, but that's how women really feel. Men, you just supposed to.
Yeah.
I know, you know. No, it's of men who especially
real picky. It's a same kind of way.
Yeah.
Same kind of way. Last week Tuesday.
Yeah.
I went in this quick shop to put pressure in the tires, whatever. Actually, we were coming here. We were coming by you to do some recordings and whatever. And we stopped in the quick shop. We put in pressure in the tire. Me and myself and Lana. And I don't know what happened. But the tire, while I was pushing the I probably put it too hard and the valve just exploded. So the tire get flat on spot. I just watching this thing and just shh and all the air coming out and I'm like, wait, I don't know what to do. So now I was like,
well, let's change the tire.
Boy, okay. So we going and we changing it. We taking all the tools and trying to change the tire. And the quick shop was about to close. And this man came towards us. And so I thinking, well, okay, I go in and get some help or whatever. And dude, well, they bust the tire, but I say, so you hear me now, watch me. No, well, it's just the valve.
Yeah.
And I getting up myself, all right, family, well.
Yeah.
That man say, yeah, well, we closing and pass me straight and one, you know.
Nah, man.
Yo, I am telling you, I am like, I'm just wondering if this if chivalry is dead, because on top of him doing that, he closed and met this particular man and it was the quick shop on him.
Were they alone?
It was the two of us alone. They were closed. He went to close the place. Everybody was not there, and it was the two of us alone.
We had to change the tire.
We had to change the tire, but if you see antics, I think we take like an hour and a half to change the tire. Because it's like, you know, but nobody. This man went and closed, put the little no smoking sign on the chain that's put in front, and went and sit down
there and watch
take out his food. Quick shop in her name, you know, Eastern Main Road. That man take out his food and watch two women, and I'm like, yo,
wait,
come on, man, take out the food and eat, you know. Like, come on. Like, you must have a daughter, a grandchild, a wife, or somebody. Like, if they were in that same position, you would want a man, an honest person, to be like, you know, all they want help. This man, Nadi, say, in 3 steps, went and say, yeah, well, we closing now. Drag his chain, went and saw and pull out a bowl of food and started eating.
The man was hungry.
Come on, Nadi. Come on. That's a human thing. And that's even a gender thing. That's a human thing.
And I'm going to tell you, I am so independent woman, but you see when it comes to certain things, I shrug my hand. I just become one damsel in distress.
Yes.
Don't ask me to change no tire. My vehicle has to be always in good working condition because if anything is happening at all, I am like a day in headlights.
I call daddy, I call your boyfriend.
I call him daddy because I don't know who else to. I don't know nothing about them things. Everything else I like.
We take to change a tire.
Yeah. Everything else I like. Independent woman, but you see when it comes to certain things.
Just crying out,
Me ain't good with anything at all.
Babe.
One time.
The voice is dropped too, eh?
One time. Folks, this week's comment of the week comes from Malcolm Alexander. This was a YouTube comment, and of course, if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please make sure you do so. Yellow Cow TV. Malcolm Alexander said, "Yo, LMAO, that straightforward wine real creepy. If I see you doing that in a fete, I passing behind you. I don't want no eye contact. Laugh out loud. That is a psycho wine." Thank you so much, Malcolm, for all of your support. Make sure you continue to comment and make sure you tell everybody about Yellow Cow TV. I think for me, I could only answer as an individual, as an artist, wearing the artist hat. Just the voice, and I were discussing that. At the end of the day, I would always record. I will always write and record. So it's like I would still put out songs. And I know too, these radio stations, once artists recording and thing, they'll try to get people in a festive mood regardless. And I know that probably the best case scenario is that we get it go ahead and we could actually have carnival because it's safe. Worst of the best cases would be a virtual carnival because you know that energy, that interaction, we want that. We want it. But I mean, worst case scenario, we could have a virtual carnival, and then my headache would be if I hear no carnival. Yes.
I think that's
Alicia's whole year we in work after carnival this year. I went to Toronto like 2 weeks after. That was supposed to be my first return fete with JJ, with Dr. J, and when we were over there, everything just went from 0 to 100
around that
real
time,
fast.
That's when things started to ramp up. I remember
real fast
because remember I messaged you. I was like, "Mom, you need to
up to the day before the show was on. The show I went up on the Wednesday. The show was supposed to be the Friday. Is on the day of the show he had to cancel the show because it literally went from 0 to 100 in because you had called me this and I ended up changing my flight. I came home and if we didn't come home, then borders would have been closed. I may have still been in Toronto.
Wow.
We ended up coming home.
I don't know. I just would really like for a present. We don't necessarily have to have, as I say, we don't have to actually have the festival, but I think that
something
that we should have a big present, and it's not like a one show here and a one show. It's supposed to be like how we we normally embody our whole, whole week or something, so that something always happening. I just want us to, even if it is, you can't actually do it because, of course, the thing that you say, of human life was, but outside of that, if it is, we could do something. Let's just have a present.
Something. We can't just not presents. We have to. And at the end of the day, like I say, I am maintaining my same. The only thing I may do differently is I may not necessarily put out as many songs because I may not want to spend as much money. But I would always put out music. I put in out music.
And it don't matter what kind of music is because it will touch somebody. You know, it's somebody, it will touch somebody, wherever mood they're in or whatever. But I just think that once you have a presence, if it's looking like it's not going to actually happen.
You know what I feel will happen? If I had to suggest to the government of Trinidad and Tobago, I would suggest, if we are not able to have it in February, that we have it later in the year. The only issue with that now, though, is that it have carnivals all over. Carnivals, it may clash with a carnival from somewhere else in the world. But honestly, I don't know. I think that happened once before, you know, like. I think it not in our generation or anything, but I think like in my mom's generation or something, they had something with, or my grandmother generation, where they had carnival in May. It have something about that. They had to move where the carnival was.
We had asked Dominic, but you know Dominic just have the scoop on everything.
Listen, he's just the best.
Like Dominic, we had asked Dominic.
He's the best. But yeah, I think they had carnival like in May.
But a good spot if it is you're judging from all the carnivals to when we start our festival here in Trinidad if it is you don't have it our normal time, a good spot would be like the October after Miami Carnival, because it's like that's like
no, that's too close.
That's
No,
too
the
close to the
following year
actual
we're
thing.
going back to our own thing, so we gotta try for middle of the year so that we could think up and get ready for next carnival again in February, you know?
Yeah, that's okay. That's something.
If I had to make a suggestion, if it is for something, because, and this is not just me being selfish, because people only saying only artists only studying it. It's not just me. You know how much opportunities for work carnival this have?
Yes,
Alicia?
of course.
Vendors and things on the road and
people just live off
people,
carnival.
you understand?
Well.
So it's and the government makes a lot of money from carnival as well. That's not $2 to throw in.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, for me, if for some reason we are not able to have it in February, I would think just economically. Because trust me, people from all over the world, if they don't have that Trini carnival experience in February, they don't feel good. They will if we move it and we say we're doing that in July or whatever. They will plan for it as long as we know at that time we're safe. They'll plan for it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It's hard. It's hard on the entertainment industry.
I mean, to really have to applaud the artist, and not because I'm an artist, but when you look at it, I guarantee that a determined artist go in and put out music.
Yes.
It's not cheap to put out music.
It is not.
And this is a whole year of not returning.
Yeah.
But because we know our responsibility, you will get your full complement of songs coming out, because
of course.
That's just facts, but you know, it's just more than the money. It's bigger than the money.
It's bigger than the money.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no way. That's not even an option for me to say I'm not going and record, because there's no way that I would ever do that. But people gotta understand too. Dude, literally, we were the first to get shut down and we are the last to go back out. It has many people who gone back out to work. Put slap on the mask and they back out.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. We cannot do it. And we were the first to get shut down. When we are the last to go back out. And like you made a real good point just now in terms of how artists are still real holding it down. It don't really you're not seeing artists out there quarreling and making a scene now. Everybody just
is understanding and is like, okay, we here.
Yeah.
And that's why people still creating because you know it is a different perspective now, because the world changing.
Yeah, this is not an easy, and I just always think about, Father, I just thank the Lord that I am fortunate enough that I've always been smart with money. So for me, in times like these, I'm going and feel like I want to pull out all of my hair. But there are a lot of artists who, not just artists, just people with entertainment who are not as fortunate.
Who don't have it like that.
And they don't have it like that. And honestly, girl, that I just study them things, Red. I'm not lying. I just study them things because and I had an amazing carnival.
Yeah.
It have plenty artists right here in Trinidad who did not have an amazing carnival.
Yeah, and then everything shut down.
And then it's like,
so it's that on top
everything
of that.
shut down.
Yeah.
This is not an easy. It's not an easy thing.
So comfortably it could be like more than a year people going without anything.
But that's what it is.
Yeah, boy.
That's what it is. So many things, so many plans I had to scrap them. I couldn't do it. Us to SAS, whatever. Look how much work we had.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And still the main focus is we are for musical.
And yet still, when you open your mouth as an artist to say something or any like a security, not only that, they love this way. They like to do a whole. All they want to study is wine and jam, and that is get me. I can't explain how upset that is get me. I can't explain how upset that is get me, because I have always felt like people don't value entertainment, and that just drives me insane sometimes.
Yes.
People will still see me somewhere and will sing a tune for me that like and I get it, like a lot of times it's just in fun, but it's almost like nobody not going and see an accountant in the road.
Add up some numbers.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Bake a bread for me. It's almost an undertone of ridicule.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from? It's almost as though the value of entertainment is just not there. And that drives me insane because I know for me, you see what just now you were saying how people would still want to cater to different moods and things. Music is such a powerful thing.
Yes, it is.
Music is such a powerful thing. Music could literally take you from a bad mood into an amazing mood, or from an amazing mood into an angry mood, or from an angry mood into a sad mood.
Yeah.
And I just really get upset when people do a whole, all you only want to study for carnival to come because all you study is not a time that's we feel I want to die. Like, dude, of course we study in it.
Yeah.
We are. But at the same time,
that's work.
That's work. That might be wine and jam for
to
people
you,
to you,
but
that is my bread and butter.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it is being very important for people to diversify too and always try to have like different sources of income.
Yeah.
So when you're in this kind of situation here, you'll be driving on the road and everywhere I see in for rent for sale, rent for sale. Business closing down all over the place.
So sad.
This thing's crazy.
So it's like a favorite movie. Putting on your favorite movie, I'll make your favorite thing to eat. And I'm gonna put on your favorite outfit.
What you gonna put on?
Your favorite outfit. You ever had a scenario where it is somebody where you plan something out like so and you think it's going and hit and miss?
With a date?
Yeah.
Not really.
That happened to me already.
What?
I put on like the same thing, cook, and I saying, alright, I'm going to buy oils. I'm going to massage you. You're going to get a whole.
Yeah.
So when it was a birthday situation, so I set up the scene, you set up the scene house. Raise your head, you don't watch me, I don't know that. I set up the scene, I set up the clip, I go in, thing. Put on the oils, I taking off shirt and taking out oils and thing. When I put the oils on the man back, he said, what kind of sticky thing? Yo. Dog.
I want it one more time.
I will give it to you.
One more. What did he say?
He said,
What did he say?
he said, but what kind of sticky thing is this? And I feel shame because I was setting up the whole thing. I cooked thing. If you see me, I put on the tightest of the tight. If you see me. I said, he was good. He was going with it up until when I threw that. He said, but what kind of sticky thing? This is a lollipop and thing. This sweet thing coming so by me with. That totally went south. So you never had a situation where